Welcome to the nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerdtastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 129 of the nerd.get podcast.
Hello.
Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. How are you doing today or this week?
Not too bad. Just like any other week, I suppose.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm not doing so bad. Can't complain. I did have I got my Christmas actually it was my birthday present I got for some friends from some friends. It was back ordered when they got it for me, so I didn't get it till a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
And when they delivered it, my friend got an email. So it's a desk. It's a new desk. I think it's a stand, one of those. It's like one of those big, the longer desks that you can raise up and down.
Yeah.
So they had bought that for me for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And it was back ordered. It got delivered to me on a couple weeks ago. It got delivered to me. And I think it was 2 weeks ago. Last week, maybe? Yeah, last week, the actual. So first they sent the little covers that cover up the cable holes or whatever on the desk. And that's when I found out, I was like, oh, they got me a desk. And then they sent some more stuff. Now, when they sent it, I had like stuff going on, so I didn't get time to open it or anything. And then my friend texted me a couple days ago, and he's like, hey, did you get the tabletop with your desk? Like, when they delivered it a couple days ago? And I was like, maybe? I was like, I haven't actually had time to open it, because they came with like a log box. I was like, oh, that's probably the legs and I guess the motor, whatever else. And then they sent another square box. And I was like, oh, it's probably like two pieces and you put it together on top, nail it together or whatever. I was like, that's probably the tabletop. I just assumed. I was like, I'll look at it and let you know. And I finally opened it today because he had called me. I was like, oh, so I got you on the phone. Let's see if this table is here. And so I opened it, and yeah, they didn't send the tabletop. So they sent the legs and like I guess the frame or whatever. So they sent the legs in one box, and I think the other part is like supports or whatever for the actual tabletop. And they sent him, and he checked the email again, and they sent him another email saying, oh, the color you picked has been discontinued due to supply chain whatever problems. So they're like, we're canceling your order. And I was like, and he was like, you only sent him 3/4 of a desk. Like, he's missing the main part of it. So I guess we're gonna figure out. I think they might order me like just the top part from maybe the same people, just a different color. I don't know. We actually didn't get about that phone call because then his brother called, who's also my friend, and we just did like a conference call and just started talking about random stuff. So I don't know what we're actually gonna do about the desk. But I just thought we'll just cancel it. I figured they'd be like, oh, you want to pick a different color?
Yeah.
No, they're like, we're just gonna cancel it. I just thought that was funny. I was like, okay, I'm stuck with 3/4 of a desk. It looks nice. It's just like it'd be nice to have a desktop with it. But I know a lot of people they'll buy the other components of the desk that just buy, like, you know, like a piece like the tabletop from other places. So we might try to do something like that.
Yeah.
If the company they bought it from can't provide a different color. But,
well, they better provide a different color.
I know I guess they're gonna give a refund just for the tabletop part because they sent me the rest of the desk. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what they refund them for. It'd be funny if it was the whole desk. But yeah, that was kind of funny. Nothing else really. I've been watching Drive to Survive. I haven't seen the last 2 seasons.
So, I haven't either.
I started binge watching that because I started watching the current F1 season again. And yeah, so I was like, oh, you know what? Let me watch the other 2 seasons of Drive to Survive because I never watched them. So
yeah,
very good stuff.
I haven't been doing shit. I've been. I don't know. Like I just been kind of busy from work, and then I just my back was really killing me this week, so I
Oh
was just
yeah,
really do much.
yeah, yeah. It's hard
Uh,
to do stuff when you got back pain's a bitch.
yeah. Uh, I don't know. Like, I need to figure out. I still need to figure out how to uh set this place up. I've been looking at a lot of houses too, so I was like, the spare time I
Oh yeah,
have is
that's
just
right.
not
Yeah,
yet. It's just I don't want to go through like the trouble of just setting everything up here and then I have to just move it. But
yeah.
I might have to because I'm trying to hook up the PlayStation or the VR1.
Uh huh.
Uh, I I just oh man, there's just so many wires. I'm just trying to figure out how I can set it up so it's out of the way. Because my chair just kind of runs over all wires no matter where they are apparently.
Ah, okay.
And the VR wires are not something I want to get run over. So
Yeah.
I've been trying to like now I've got to get some. I think need to get some extension cables for the HDMI, just so I can run the VR cables. But uh, the main reason is because some of the VR1 games you're not updated for VR2.
Okay.
So, and what's weird is VR2. You have to have a bright ass room to use it.
Uh
And the
huh.
VR1, you can just do it in pitch black and it'll still work.
Yeah.
So because I mean the headset glows, so
Oh, that's right.
the camera can see the headset in the pitch black.
Yeah.
Sometimes like you don't even need it. Like it'll know which way you're looking and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like VR2 is very weird like that. It's just plus I don't really have anything for VR2 yet. Like I have a couple games, but I was going to save those for streaming.
Okay.
Uh, but yeah, because No Man's Sky is really the only one I can play right now, and they don't have the rendering thing on there properly right now. So,
Gotcha.
um,
Yeah, that would. I feel like
other
that would cause some problems.
yeah, I'm surprised that they're still releasing. I was looking at some of they had a showcase this week. I think Turtle Beach had like some kind of showcase this week. Um, let's see if I can find it real quick.
You said
Uh,
Turtle Beach is
yeah, Future Game Show.
okay.
They had a game like they have a bunch of games and like I don't know if they were announced. Uh, maybe they were all announced. But there's a shitload of games in this, but there was a VR section and it said a lot of those VR games are coming to both PlayStation VR 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just surprised that they're still supporting the first one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, Hello Neighbor Search and Rescue is coming to VR 1 and 2 in May, and then Not for Broadcast VR's also coming. It's also coming to other ones like the Quest and Steam VR, but it's also coming to VR 1 and 2 later this year. So I don't know if it's going to be crossed by. Hopefully, it'll be crossed by, but
Yeah, that'd be good.
that, but yeah, they announced a shitload of games on this one, but yeah, that's really all that's been going on.
Nice.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just and watching YouTube shit. So
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube could get
Yeah.
very. I went down a rabbit hole the other day with, well, the other week, I guess,
Mhm.
with James May YouTube videos.
Oh yeah,
Just watched a bunch of random stuff of his. I think he's like they got that Drive Time and Food Tribe YouTube channels, and he's done a bunch of the food ones.
yeah,
So he'd made like different things and stuff, like different weird sandwiches and stuff like that. And it's just funny watching him. That's where the
yeah,
cheese thing. It's from that series or whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, YouTube can be It can be addicting and easy to go down the rabbit hole with YouTube too.
Oh yeah.
But this has nothing to do with YouTube. Have you been seeing the TikTok hearing stuff, or did you see any of it?
Which TikTok hearing stuff?
So they're they're debating whether or not to ban TikTok, and they had the CEO come testify or whatever at the hearing. And it was I don't know if anyone remembers the Facebook one, what's the level of questions that were asked, the dumb questions that were asked at this one was worse.
Yeah, was it?
It was so bad.
I know the only thing I remember seeing was that the CEO of TikTok was they're trying to separate from China.
Yeah.
So they're trying to move, I think.
Yeah,
but
so I guess
China's not letting them.
Yeah. So like the thing is
anyway, not physical China.
Yeah, so I guess we're afraid apparently that like that they're stealing our data or whatever. And then the CEO's like, well, they're not. It's housed here in Texas.
Yeah.
But then like but they're still trying to separate themselves from the Chinese investors or whatever, right? Like TikTok as a whole. But like and then the other like some of the other questions was like I think one guy asked one of the people on the hearing asked like, does TikTok connect to the Wi-Fi? And the CEO was like, what do you mean? Like he's like, if you turn on your Wi-Fi, yeah, it'll connect to your Wi-Fi. And he was like, the question was worded as if he thought TikTok was like a Wi-Fi access, like it provided Wi-Fi. And then he's like, no, that's not how that works. And then like, I don't know, just a bunch of the question. And then there's one from Florida, one representative from Florida who pulled a video. First of all, she showed it's a YouTube video of a gun. Or I'm sorry, TikTok video of a gun being loaded. Or so. It's like some weird animation of a gun being loaded or something like that. But the video is from Twitter. Someone just reposted it on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then like she said this whole giant spiel, and then he was like, "Can I reply?" And she's like, "No, I yield my time." And that's the whole thing. Like they didn't let him say anything. And it was just like, all right, well. And then like and just the comments on all the videos are insane. It's like this man has the greatest amount of patience I've ever seen. It was God, it was funny, but also a little bit terrifying because those people are in charge. It's like, ooh, man.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
And then
they're just getting dumber every day. So
it was. Man, those people are stupid. But like, and then like just all the videos or all the TikToks that were made making fun of the hearing they've been fantastic.
Yeah.
So just oh my god, there's just so many videos. Anyways, and I think there's one video where the guys, some representative is saying names where people are opposed to banning TikTok, I think. And they were clearly meme names. So one was Anita Dick. It was names like that, and he just kept saying them. I was like, dude.
That's funny.
What were you saying?
Oh, I just been watching those President AI videos.
Oh yeah, those are great.
A lot of them are pretty garbage. Like they're done pretty badly, but some of them are pretty good. Yeah. I've been trying to find the good ones. A lot of them are pretty bad. Like they're like just you just tell. But then there's a couple of them that are just like really done really well.
Yeah, those are impressive. The ones that are done really well, like. Holy shit, just sounds just like him.
Yeah. Well, you can still tell somewhat, but it's done. Like I was watching some them making tier lists, and some of those were like really good.
Yeah.
I was watching the Minecraft one. I was like, oh my
Mhm.
gosh, this is bad. Like, I think this is like from the early stuff, so maybe
Yeah,
that's why.
yeah, probably. Yeah, the Minecraft
But
ones aren't very good.
yeah, like I was just starting to. I haven't finished it yet. Like I was just starting to watch because it was like an hour long or something because it had like all of them or something
Yeah.
like that. So
Oh, so it's like a compilation of all of them.
yeah, yeah, it was a
Oh, okay.
compilation because I hadn't seen
Nice.
them. Like I've only seen
Yeah.
like clips,
Uh-huh.
but the first time I ever saw it was when the three of them, the three presidents, which is Obama, Biden, and Trump, were playing Minecraft and with the Queen, and then like the Queen had her castle built or whatever,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Trump just blows it up. That's the first clip I ever saw. I was like, what
Uh,
the? Yeah.
yeah, that's a good one.
Um. But yeah, I haven't really. Let's see. I've been watching a lot of the shorts, like uh, YouTube shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't really use TikTok that much anymore because YouTube has the same shit. So,
Yeah.
well, I say it's the same shit, but like there's still the people that are on because the people like some of like there's some people that are on TikTok that's that's starting to move over to YouTube as well. Like
Yeah, yeah.
what's that guy's name who does all the baking stuff? He's got a book coming out now too. So, but I like to watch a lot of his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, what is his name? I can't remember. Dylan. Oh, Dylan Hollis. B. Dylan Hollis.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah. The guy who always like just bakes stuff from like way back,
Mm-hmm.
way back when or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just started TikTok the first time in a long time yesterday, and like he was live streaming on there. So I mean,
Oh, nice.
yeah. So I mean, he doesn't live stream on YouTube, so I think he just transfers some of his. No, because a lot of these are new. A lot of these shorts. I think he's just uploading on both of them now
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's probably what he's doing.
because they all have him promoting his book. Gosh, he's getting
Okay.
like over 1 million views per video, like
Jeez.
per short. Yeah. Well, because I mean, his videos are just so good. Like he's just done so well. Like
Yeah.
not really any like garbage. Really, it's just.
Yeah.
But that and I watch a lot of the freaking VTuber shit. So I mean,
Yeah. That's funny.
yeah,
Really entertaining.
especially Tedma. I just found Tedma. I
Uh-huh.
mean, she's been streaming for a long time, but I think I sent you Tedma last week.
Yeah, yeah, you did. I think you showed me too when we were like going out to dinner or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Nice.
Tedmo stuff is pretty funny, yeah. But I've been slowly discovering a lot of other VTubers,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm still sticking to mostly the Hololive for now. So,
Okay. Nice.
but anyway, yep. Let's
Yeah.
guess we can go and start our intro.
Yeah,
For
for a restaurant of the week, which is
Mhm.
Spark or Spark Burger. I think it's just called Spark.
Yeah,
It's a new place here in Oklahoma City. It's in downtown Oklahoma City. It's down the street from the Harkins Theater. So it's like almost across the street from the Paycom Center. It's pretty
yeah,
yeah, and Vikas mentioned it's kinda like it looks kinda like a bus station a little bit.
yeah, yeah. This reminds me of a bus station.
Yeah, so that was it's pretty interesting. But yeah, we went there, got some burgers and some shakes. I got the original Spark Burger. And this is their catering menu. I was like, why is a burger $75? This is their catering menu. No thanks.
uh,
Okay.
I don't remember what it's called. I had the Hawaiian one.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up right now. So yeah, I had the spark burger. It was good. It was good. It wasn't bad for a burger. Not the best burger I had, but still pretty good. Well, Vikas got though.
Yeah,
I definitely recommend that for anyone. The Shaka.
the Shaka burger. Yeah, the Shaka Spark.
Yeah, switch cheese, spiced pineapple, candied jalapenos, lettuce, and hang loose sauce. Whatever that is, but whatever it is, that burger was really good.
Yeah, because I was debating on getting another one, but so like when you bite into it, like each flavor hits at a different time. So it was
Yeah.
just so weird. It felt like the flavor was moving through your mouth
Yeah,
like
it
a
was
wave.
really it was really incredible. Like I was very close to going and getting one myself,
Yeah,
but I was still already getting kind of full, so I didn't. But
yeah.
man, that burger was it was really good. The Shaka, very good choice. It was excellent.
Mhm.
Um,
I just had a good feeling, and then I had
Yeah.
the corn dog.
Yeah.
I think they call it the corny dog because
Yeah.
it's like a foot long.
Yeah, it's a big old corn dog.
Mm,
It was just like a normal corn dog, nothing special. We had the chicken sandwich, which was also surprisingly good.
yeah, it was pretty good.
It was a pretty good crispy chicken sandwich. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
That one had lettuce, pickles, prairie ranch, and it was on a potato roll. Martin's potato roll is what it says here. And then we got the pink fries, which is pink garlic aioli with Parmesan cheese. It wasn't bad.
And parsley, I think too.
Yeah, parsley. Yeah, it had some parsley on it.
It was okay.
I
wasn't a fan of that.
Yeah, it wasn't like bad, but it wasn't anything to write home about. Honestly, they're good. They're okay fries. Same with the regular fries. And then we finish it off with some shakes, which are actually pretty good.
Yeah, the shakes were pretty good.
I enjoyed the shakes. It's always good to have a shake with your burger, I feel like, and that hit the spot. Yeah, if you're going, we definitely recommend the Shaka burger or Shaka Spark, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, the Shaka Spark for sure.
And then also give the chicken sandwich a try. It's a pretty good chicken sandwich, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's pretty juicy and has some good flavor, so definitely go for those two and a shake.
It don't taste like shit.
Yes, well said.
I don't know why I said it like that, but it's
yeah, it is a pretty interesting place because they also have windows on the outside. I'm looking at a picture now. We entered through the exit because my lazy ass was like, I'm just gonna go through this fucking door. So they had a pickup window on one side, and then they have a order window, I guess, on the other side where we were. I mean, I guess I saw it from the inside. I just didn't put two and two together. They have their order window from the outside as well, so you don't even have to go inside if you don't want. If it's like too crowded or something, you just order from the outside.
I can't imagine the time it would be crowded, but you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like if there's like an event going on downtown or something. Actually, no. Yeah, it was one day. When my friends were here, we went downtown, and there was something going on. And yeah, it was. We walked past it. And it was a little crowded. I didn't realize what it was at the time. I was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Okay.
It's crowded in there. Yeah, it was Spark. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, because we walked on it from the other side, not the side we came from. So yeah, seeing this side, yeah, okay, I guess it was that place. Yeah, it was kind of crowded when we went, but that's the only time I imagine it being crowded is when there's an event down there. But yeah, it's good burgers. Go check it out. It is located at 300 Oklahoma City Boulevard in Oklahoma City. You can follow them on Instagram at EatSpark, or you can check them out on their website at eatspark.com or eatatspark.com. Yeah, definitely get the Shaka burger, Shaka Spark, whatever it's called. That was a really good burger. And they are open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. So, and I think I read somewhere they start taking orders at 8:45. So get there before then. But yeah, go check them out. good burgers. Definitely recommend.
Oh, for sure.
And with that, we'll move it on to our game releases. We have a good amount this week. To start off with March 27th, we got 9 Years of Shadow for the PC. And then on March 28th, we got Crime Boss Rocket City for PC, Drop System Breach for PC, Conquest for Switch, Last of Us Part 1 for PC. If you haven't played that game, go play it. If you have a PC and you don't have a PlayStation, go play Last of Us. Shattered Heaven for PC, Sifu for the Series X and Xbox One, Sifu Arenas expansion for everything except the Switch. And then finally for March 28th, we got Simon the Sorcerer Origins for PC. For March 29th, we got Forza Horizon 5 Rally Adventure DLC for the PC and Series X. Metal Hellslinger Dream of the Beast DLC for everything except the Switch. And then these last few games are on March 30th. Anirath, The Queen's Tyranny for PC and Switch. Dredge for everything. The Last Worker for PC, PCVR, PS5, PSVR 2, Series X, and the Switch. And then Total Tank Generals for the PC. And then your epic free games this week are Chess Ultra and World of Warship Starter Pack Easy Suchi. And both are available until March 30th at 10 a.m. So be sure you remember to get that and any games that are coming out that you've been looking forward to. And with that, on to our weekly delay report. Vikas?
We don't have any delays, but there are some updates. So,
All right.
Gollum was delayed until this year. Looks like it's got a May release date now.
Nice.
May 25th. And Crash Team Rumble is also going to be releasing this year. It's going to release in June. Let's see, June 20th, and then the beta for that is going to be April 20th through 24th.
Nice.
It's a closed beta. I don't know if they're going to have like a separate thing. Looks like they're going to be having battle passes and shit too, so I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, that's really I think that's really all I had. Hold on, let me double check. Yes, I think that's all I had. I have some other gaming updates, but yeah, I'll talk about that later.
All right. And now we'll move it on to the news then. And it is your turn to start this week, sir.
Oh,
so
well,
proceed.
maybe. There you go. Well, maybe I should just talk about it now. So,
there you go.
There's some games that were announced. I'm not including. I don't think. I didn't go through the future game show list because that was fucking long. So
yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
yeah,
I don't blame you.
But so they announced a couple of games: open world racing, Lego, 2K Drive. They revealed it this week.
Nice.
It is coming out this May 19th. So it's like it looks like a Lego just racing game. It's gonna be open world, looks like, as well. So
Oh wow,
that
okay.
looks
Nice.
that looks like it's gonna be fun. Like you could drive anything. Like looks like you can drive like boats and like motorcycles and like just anything in between. Like it looks like there's Formula One cars in there for the racetrack, and then there's a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
And looks like you can create your own cars as well. Looks like. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you can just create your own cars as well. So you can drive whatever you want, basically.
Sweet.
Counter-Strike 2 was announced. They
Oh
have,
shit! All right.
yeah. It's going to be a free upgrade to anybody who owns Global Offensive.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're gonna have to pay. I don't know how much. I don't know how much it's gonna be. Those quick highlights people can expect for Counter Strike 2: upgraded and overhauled maps, game-changing dynamic smoke grenades, tick rate independent gameplay, redesigned visual effects and audio, and all of players' CS:GO items will be coming to CS2 as well.
Nice.
They only have announced that it's coming out this summer. They haven't announced the actual date. And then the last game I found that was announced was TMNT, The Last Ronin.
Oh, shit.
Yes. So it's based off the Last Ronin graphic novel.
Yes.
It
yes.
is.
Sorry, I love that graphic
You're
novel.
fine. It's being developed at Paramount Global. It has been described by the senior vice president, Doug Rosen. Has been described by him by being a single-player action role-playing title in the vein of Norse-themed God of War series.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, so
I like what I'm hearing.
yeah, the actual developer has not been named.
Okay.
It says the project is years away from being released, so it's gonna be a while probably. But yeah, I guess Paramount Global is the publisher probably,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, because I think TMNT is owned by
I think it's
Nickelodeon,
Paramount.
isn't it?
Well,
Which is
that's what
Paramount,
yeah. I think it's Paramount. I was just trying to remember who owns the movie rights. I think it's Paramount.
So yeah, the actual Ninja Turtles, owner Mirage Studio. Oh, this is 2009.
Mm-hmm.
2009, it was bought by Nickelodeon / Paramount.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's a game I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
a lot. So
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so in
Oh, and
2009, it was sold to Viacom, which is now known as Paramount Global.
okay. And the last thing I was gonna say is the Diablo 4 beta is out this weekend. I played a little bit yesterday.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if it's crossplay. The game itself is going to be crossplay, but I don't know if the beta is crossplay.
Gotcha.
But if you're playing with a graphic card, by the time this is out, the beta is almost going to be over, I think. But it might, if you have a 3080 Ti, you might hold off on playing it, or just turn down the graphics on it, because apparently it's been ruining a lot of people's 3080s.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Which is weird. That's the only card that's people have been reporting that's been having issues.
That is weird.
It's happening during a cutscene with flowers and a snowy landscape. And I'm not sure if I know what it's talking about. If it's the same one I'm thinking of, it's like pretty early.
Yeah.
But you can get around it by just skipping the cutscenes, I guess.
Yeah.
But or just don't be a pleb and have a 40 series.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Which is funny. It's because I have a 3070. So.
Yeah, I only have a 20 series. So.
Yeah. Which is weird. I mean, the series, it should run Diablo pretty fine. Like if you running all that, I'm playing on PlayStation though right now, so it's just
Okay.
because it was just easier to.
Yeah, PC gaming can
download
be a
and
pain
shit.
in the ass.
Yeah.
Most of the games I play are on. I think there's some games I play on PC because one, they're just older, or
Mhm.
two, it's like, oh, I have some PC friends who also play, or it's an early access game, which most of those are PC. So
Mhm. Okay, well,
yeah.
that's all the gaming updates I was going to talk about today. So,
All right, I got so Sonic Frontiers came out late last year.
Mhm.
And it had a bit of a shaky start, but despite that, it's been doing pretty well. It's apparently become one of the best-selling Sonic games to date.
Really?
And yeah, they had their financial report release a month ago, in February,
Mhm.
and there it was stated that it has sold 2.5 million copies
Wow,
worldwide.
that's
And
pretty
then
good.
since then, a new update has come on how many they've sold through the official Twitter account of Sonic
Mhm.
Frontiers. It has now sold over 3 million copies worldwide, which means between mid-February and pretty much this week, it sold at least 100,000 copies in about a month, which is pretty impressive. So, yeah,
Damn.
it's getting out there. Then I saw something. I was a little confused on this. They said multiple places said that it's been one of the best-selling Sonic games to date, but then they also said it's the second best-selling 3D Sonic game.
Second best?
Yeah, so I'm a little confused on what I tried to look up what it didn't make any sense to me. I wasn't sure, because it's been labeled as one of the best-selling Sonic games, but some places were saying this wasn't all of them. Some places were saying, and it could have just been maybe they just all had the same typo or something. They're saying it's the
Mhm.
second best 3D Sonic game, second best-selling 3D Sonic game. So I'm a little confused on which one it is. I'm
Uh,
assuming because most of them said it's the best selling one. It is the best selling Sonic game today. I don't know what the 3D thing is about. That's just weird. But
excuse me. Do you know what the best means?
yes,
Uh,
we should send them a voice recording of just that. Asking, he'll be like, what are you doing? But yeah, so
a pathetic like attempt at a SpongeBob voice.
that was good. But yeah, so congratulations to them. That's a really impressive feat. And they also stated with this tweet that there's more DLC incoming. So and some more updates. I know like the first series of updates added like a photo mode and like fixed a bunch of stuff. So there's more of that coming. Like some of this, they label it as DLC, but it seems more just like updates. Like there's actual DLC content, but also like just better,
They're just
just
free.
more like free in-game updates, like the photo mode stuff,
Oh, okay.
which like they're adding more stuff like that. So,
Mm,
but yeah, that's all I had on that.
fantastic. I'm going to talk about Final Fantasy 14 for a sec.
All right.
So um, they had a what do you call it? They had a showcase or something in PAX
Uh-huh.
and PAX East this year, and the director was like, "Oh, we're going to be updating our graphics." Uh, so they showcased what the graphics are going to look like during testing, or what they look like during testing, and it looks insane. Like just if they have this like level of detail, this is just the character models.
Okay.
Like I can only imagine what the rest of the game is going to look like, but the character models just look so much like they're just more defined, and like you can see more of the like depth in their eyes and like the reflections in their eye. Like you can kind of you can see the different layers of their eyes,
Man.
and yeah, you can see there's a lot more what do you call it, definition to their hair and
Yeah.
everything too.
Yeah, I saw
So
it. It's freaking impressive.
yeah, and this is gonna be on the 7.0 update. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's the next one. It's gonna be. Let's see.
And this was shown where?
At PAX.
PAX. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
PAX.
I don't know when is this supposed to come out, but because that's obviously a typo. But anyway, yeah, and then he went on to say like some of the more goals he has, like higher estate furnishing limits and more region support. So like, man, this game is, I think it's this 10th anniversary is this year.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is long for an MMO.
Yeah.
We've seen 3 different generations of this game because it came out on the PS3. It had a PS4 version. Now it has a PS5 version. So 10 years of updates and stuff, and it's still going pretty strong. Apparently, the story is really, really good. I need to catch up on it. I keep procrastinating and keep playing other shitty games. Like, well, they're not shitty. They're just, I don't know. I don't know how much Fall Guys I need to play.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And Rocket League just pisses me off half the time. I don't know why I still play
Same
it.
here.
Yeah. I bought the Rocket Pass last week too. It's like, oh, I want to get the fucking golf. They have the Mark 1 Golf.
Oh yeah, they do.
So I was like, well, I gotta get that. So I just spent money on that, and like, I've only touched it twice now. And then I was trying to keep up with multiverses. Like, man, there's too many freaking games. Like, I'm playing these games that really don't. Well, I mean, I can still platinum. I have platinumed 2 of those. So I platinumed Rocket League and I've platinumed Fall Guys. And well, actually, hold on. Did I platinum? Yeah, I haven't platinumed PS5 version because there's some kind of trophy issue thing or whatever. But I have platinumed the PS4 version of Fall Guys. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I don't know why I'm playing those still. There's also and then multiverses. I just need to do like, none of my friends picked it up, so I just need to get like playing in a party. I just need to get those trophies pretty much.
Okay,
and,
I got you.
I have a platinum on that, but I might just join randoms and see if I can get something going. But
yeah. And this was for Fall Guys?
For multiverses.
The multiverses.
Yeah, Fall Guys I already have.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but anyway, back to
maybe
Final
we could.
Fantasy 14.
How big does a party have to be? Is it just one other person?
I think it's just one other person.
Maybe we can stream some stuff in that. You can get your.
Oh,
trophy.
we can.
I'd be done with that.
Okay. Oh, you don't have to. I mean,
my cough has disappeared, so I can actually sleep again. So,
finally.
I won't be. Yeah, we were supposed to stream last night, but I fucking got a migraine, and I know it's why. It's because I haven't been sleeping well.
Yeah.
And like, I came home, took medicine, took a nap, and I woke up, and it still felt like my head was going to explode when I looked at literally any screen. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm good now. My cough is gone. So maybe next Friday we'll play some multiverses or something. That'd be fun.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to, I mean.
Yeah, I'm down. I haven't actually got to play it much, so I like to play some.
Oh, okay.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, because I didn't want to force anybody to download it, so I was just.
I don't care. I had it downloaded, then I think I deleted it to play something else. I just didn't download it. I'll make a note of it.
Okay. Fantastic.
But anyways, continue with your article. Sorry.
That's fine. 14 has a couple more things. So they have a plan to replace the North America data center So they're going to be upgrading it. So they're going to start April 3rd. So it's going to be down for 24 hours at least. So, and that's when their next update is going to be is 6.38. It's when the patches come in. So yeah. And then the final piece of Final Fantasy 14 news, there is the Easter events coming back. The Hatching Tide event.
Okay.
It's going to come with a emote, some furnishing, orchestration scroll, and an outfit that makes you look like a Tonberry. And it looks so fucking weird. Because I don't know if you remember what Tonberries look like. It's so. Let me send you a picture of an actual Tonberry. So, because let's see here. So, copy
Let's see it.
pasta.
Coffee and pasta. No, not coffee and copy and pasta. Not coffee and pasta.
So that's what a Tonberry looks like.
Oh, that is weird. I did not. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. Yeah, that is.
No. This is what a normal one looks like.
Okay.
So the costume. So let me show you what the costume looks like. So this is the. Oh, I'll just send the image. I won't send the whole article. And here's what the costumes look like on the left. So, yeah. So they just look like super uber tall Tonberries.
Yeah.
So the Tonberry is normally about like maybe like 2 feet, 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
So these are like normal size. I mean, you're wearing a costume, so
Yeah. That's funny.
and that's regular size. And it just looks so fucking weird.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know, because
Maybe they're
that's
Tonberries stacked on top of each other.
Yes, they are. They're multiple ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's going to be one for each. So there's 5 separate ones. So there's one for the body, the boots, the hands, the head, and then the colettes.
Okay.
So I think there's going to be a new mode. Oh wait. Okay. Oh no, you can get some of the past items. Okay. I have some of the past items in there. I don't know if, man, I need to try to sell those, especially during the Hatching Tide event, because I had like a couple of egg lanterns, I think, and I didn't really need them. I mean, you need a house to do it. Every time I try to get a house, like it's fucking never happens. So
Yeah.
but anyway, yeah, that's all I had for Final Fantasy 14.
All right. So I came across a bit of I guess it's a little bit of disturbing news. It's not like murder. Well, it's not like real life. It's about a game.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's so there's this Twitter account that highlights interesting Mario related content.
Mm-hmm.
And they revealed one about the 1-up mushrooms. So they're different type. Mario has all sorts of power ups, from like the super mushroom to the fire flower thing.
Yeah.
And then obviously the 1-ups that give you extra life.
Mm-hmm.
So back in '96, when Super Mario 64 was released,
Mm-hmm.
there's also like some sort of like other manga released around the same time. It wasn't like licensed or anything by Nintendo or endorsed by them. It just kind of this other company did this thing for Super Mario lore or whatever.
Yeah.
And the this Twitter account, which is called it's spelled SUPPER. I'm assuming so they don't get, hit with the copyright thing.
It's Super Mario.
Yeah, it's Super Mario Broth, not Brothers or anything. I'm assuming that's for legal purposes, so Nintendo doesn't slap it with the cease and desist.
Yeah.
So this Twitter account shared with everyone, all their followers, that there's a panel that shows the origin of one-up mushrooms,
Mm-hmm.
and the panel is Mario, is a dead Mario that has been buried. And from this dead Mario is sprouting a root that extends to the surface, creating the one-up mushroom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That is this and even the Twitter, the Super Mario Broth was like, yeah, this is obviously a joke. Even in the book it cracks jokes about it, but it's just really weird. And it's like it had this weird thing about the cycle of life and death and stuff. And he was just the Twitter, the guy, whoever runs the Twitter account, was like, yeah, that's a little weird. But I thought it was really really weird, and I wanted to share that with everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, let me send you the picture. I have it here. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. Let me see this. I need to.
Let me send you this thing. Hold on. Where'd I save it? I thought I was prepared. You thought you were prepared, but it was me, Dio. Oh, what the hell? Where? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, I put it in a special folder. Look at me. So organized, I don't even know it. I confuse myself. All right, where's your chat? There it is. Upload file. There it is. Sent. There it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that is more disturbing than what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I don't think my description did it justice. Yeah,
no.
It's a little weird.
That.
Yeah, so for the listeners, Mario is like face down in the ground, and there's like a root stemming from his back, going up to the surface, and there's like the one-up mushroom at the top of the surface connected to it.
Wow. That just.
Yeah, mushrooms grow in the bodies of dead Marios, perpetuating the cycle of life and death.
So essentially, it's like The Last of Us.
Yes.
with mushrooms.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
The Last of Mario.
Apparently there's. Yeah, apparently there's a bunch of other weird stuff in that manga about that. So. I wonder where he found it. I'm kind of curious.
Oh,
but yeah, that's all I had on that.
Dang. Wow. That's gonna be. This is so weird. I just can't stop staring at that. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about HoloLive. I thought I had 3 articles. I don't. What is this? Maybe I only have 2. Oh. So there was apparently I never knew about this. I've been watching HoloLive for a long time. Apparently they have a episode every week on their YouTube channel. Which is called HoloLive No Graffiti, I think is what it's called.
Okay.
And let me see. Yeah, Holo No Graffiti. And they just had the 200th episode this last week, and it featured Gura, which is I think the second to last HoloLive Ian or Myth character.
Okay.
That has to be like Hold on. What the? Where is it not on the actual channel? I was trying to find the actual channel. Yeah, I am prepared. There's just a bunch of reaction channels right now.
Yeah.
I don't know where the actual one is. Anyway, but yeah, the 200th episode just aired this week, and I think the next one is gonna be Ame. So I think the other three myth characters that already debuted on there. Ino was the first one. TikTok, Kiara was the second, and Calliope Mori showed up after that. So yeah, but yeah, for the 200th episode. Oh, here's a. Oh my gosh, I is smart. So I think it's because they use the 3D models of the characters, and I think
Okay.
the um actual people act these out. So like they had to wait for until like the English people were able to come to Japan for them to even do this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think that's why it took them so long to get this done. Um, but yeah, she's featured in this. It's like they're all like, what do you call them? They're just like little funny shorts. They have
Yeah.
different stories for everything. But this one's, I mean, no different. This was pretty funny. Like it's her first time in the Hall Live office, and then like there's just like there's like a pink like little shit. You know, like you know those little animated looking
Yeah.
shits like that, like with the eyes and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a pink one, and like girl stabbed it, like picked it up off the ground. It's like it's just fucking funny. I don't know.
I just like it. There's this pink little shit.
Yeah, like
There's
literally
like a description of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. I don't. Yeah.
And then Gura just started biting one of the I think it's Flair.
Mm-hmm.
And she's speaking in English too. So I thought she would be speaking in Japanese. Huh. This is yeah. Yeah, that was I don't know. This is something to watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. There's a whole like I have 200 episodes to watch now. So because I just now discovered this, I didn't know about this at all. So I'm probably gonna be going down the YouTube rabbit hole of that one. But that and then another Hololive thing, they announced an art book and they teased it with like 4 different pieces of art. So you can pre-order it, I want to say. Yeah, the book costs $32 plus shipping. So it's going to be 196 pages with A4 sized artwork. A4, I believe, is just 8.5 by 11. I think that's normal stock. I want to say.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure A4 is just like 8.5 by 11. Let's see. A4, close enough. Like it's 8.3 inches by 11.7. So yeah,
it's pretty close.
Pretty close. Yeah. Yeah. So pretty. But like the artwork is like fucking gorgeous. Like, let me see if I can. Send the actual artwork. They have like. They have sample written all over it, so like you can't really see it, but you can kind of see it in this other image. I'll send you.
Image.
Yeah, so
Ah,
you
okay.
can kind of, yeah, so like it's like professional, like looking like art. Like
Yeah.
it looks really, really good. So
Nice.
I might be trying to pick that up as well.
I think my
There's, I
Corona
mean,
one's probably my favorite, honestly.
oh yeah,
I don't really like that one.
oh yeah. This is they got so much merch and shit. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to keep up with any of it.
Yeah.
Because if you want to support just all the only English, like they each had their own item. I think, and like every year, like every 6 months or so, they'll come out with a new item as well. Because I think for last year's Gura's birthday, I really, really wanted the Gura plushie,
Yeah.
but just because it was just so adorable. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if I
Yeah.
ever showed you
Yeah, you showed it to her, Brent.
the Dino one. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and then she had a ramen bowl set too with it. I was like, I really wanted that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I forgot to pre-order it, so I missed out on that. Only bad thing about Japanese stuff is like if you don't pre-order it, you're not getting it. So,
Yeah.
and then you're not getting it for cheap.
True.
You're not getting it for
true.
retail
Yeah.
price.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's all I had for that.
All right. My next article or thing is a Reddit user who is also an indie game developer, turns out. Mikhail Finstrud has posted his father's Game & Watch handheld collection, which starts from the beginning, 1980. Now, if you don't know what Game & Watch is Nintendo's handheld console that they created back in the 80s.
Yeah.
It was created by Gunpei Yokoi, sorry, and it was made until about 1991. And I discovered this while reading up on it. So I decided he thought of the idea when he was on a train, on his way to Nintendo. Actually, he saw a bored businessman playing with an LCD calculator by pressing buttons. And that's like, yeah. Then he pitched to the CEO, to the meeting he was going to, and the rest is kind of history, right? It went from there.
Wow.
And the cool thing about it is there's versions that use two screens, which inspired the later Game Boy handhelds. So, like the DS and the SP and all that stuff. Was it the SP that had two screens? Yeah, yeah. So that was pretty cool. But
SP,
the collection,
no, I think just the DS, the 3DS.
Yeah, just the DS. Yeah, that's right. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that because I found that while reading up on this. But the collection that this father has is really freaking cool. So
yeah,
it seems to display most of the original runs. And let me send you the Reddit link so you can look at it while I'm talking about it.
I would like to see this. Yes.
Yes. Here it is. Old Reddit. And then Reddit. Yeah, it's on. He posted it on Reddit. On the gaming subreddit, if you guys want to go check it out and give it some upvotes. So yeah,
holy shit!
Yeah, it's in a very nice glass display case that's like kind of backlit. It says Nintendo Game Watch at the top, and the first shelf seems to have most of the originals. In the middle there, I think those are, according to an article I found, those are the what was it called? So yeah, the top vote is he's got most of the original runs. The original versions the crystal screen game versions are the ones in the middle at the top, and they're kind of blocked out by the cabinet. That's what those are. And then he's got multi-version screens in there, multi-version ones, like multi-screen versions in there. He's got all the different color ones they had. And then he's got even the one they released in 1983, which was they had like the ones that replicated. I think you can see it in the pictures, like the third shelf. They
Yeah.
have the replicated, like it's a miniature arcade. He's got widescreen versions. He's got the Crystal Scream game version from 1986, and he even has a special edition Super Mario Brothers one, and that's the one with that's the one at the bottom with the yellow case on the far left.
Oh, okay.
That's the Super Mario edition one.
There's also like a Mario version of the arcade one, the red one in the second shelf.
Yeah. So he's got,
I think Donkey Kong Jr.
He's got Donkey Kong.
Popeye.
Yeah,
I think the first one is Snoopy.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got the Zelda ones. He's got all sorts of. Oh yeah, we can't zoom in. But yeah, man, the collection is really cool. Just the way he has it displayed is really cool as well.
Yeah,
Snoopy, Mario, Donkey Kong Jr., Popeye. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to. Man, I wouldn't want to part with this.
I know, right? Yeah. So he's not selling it or anything. He's just.
Oh, he just announced.
No. He's just showing it. He's not selling it. No. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just showing it to the Reddit community. Yeah, he's not selling it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just sharing. I think I might have said selling. My bad. He's not selling this. He's sharing it with the Reddit community, or just with gamers in general. So,
what the?
Yeah. There's even someone said pictures of OP's dad, and it's the Game & Watch. It's Mr. Game & Watch. Sorry. Anyways,
the third comment is by the guy's name is the fucking Eagles man. I mean, it's an excellent Nintendo game collection, but I don't see a single watch.
You know what? The funny thing is, that's how I initially read it.
Oh my god!
No, put on Reddit because it's on Reddit. But that's how I initially read the thing. It's like, oh, gamer father reveals Game & Watch collection, and like I read it and I was like, I don't think it's a game and a watch collection. I think it's the handheld. And I clicked on it. I was like, yes, it is the handheld. Because initially I was like, interesting. I was like, that's two interesting things to put together. But then I quickly realized I was like, oh no. I think they're talking about the handheld. So,
yeah. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, it's really impressive collection. Go check it out. It's on the gaming subreddit, and it's his name is, so it's spelled MIKAEL _Finsrud. So FINSRUD. I mean, it's I think it's got a lot of votes, so you'll probably see it as soon as you go on the thing.
That's insane.
Give it some upvotes. Pretty cool. He posted it 3 days ago, so very impressive. Oh, there's a picture of it open.
Oh, is it? Oh, does he?
Let me send that to you. Okay, yeah, we got a better view of it.
Oh, is it like further down?
If you click on his page, I think it takes you there. On his profile.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a custom-made cabinet.
Send it to me. Oh yeah, you send it. Okay.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Oh wow!
Look at that.
Oh, I see the crystal ones now. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has two Donkey Kong Jr. ones.
Yeah, he was saying. He said, I think in the original post, he said that he has multiple. He has like duplicates, and then some of the duplicates aren't even in here.
Oh, okay.
So he's got them like outside the case, but yeah. They have the regular ones. Yeah, the widescreen ones are up there. Go ahead.
So he's got the Donkey Kong Jr. ones are different because there's like the regular black one down there on the second shelf, and then the one on the second, or I guess the third shelf, not the second. Second shelf has the one that's orange and it's got like the little stickers on it, like the little colorful stickers on it. Whereas the one on the third shelf is just blank.
Yeah.
Like,
I wonder if that's a special edition.
I don't know. This collection is probably worth a lot.
Yeah. It's just really cool. I've never seen anything like this.
What the fuck? Are those old mailboxes on the outside?
To the right of it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They look like old mailboxes or something. Or like
Yeah,
mail slots.
maybe.
Or
He's got like a tin
cigarette trays
cigarette
or
trays or something because he's got a little see that little tray at the bottom. He's got stuff in it.
yeah.
Does that go in
It
these
look-
boxes?
No, that looks like soap.
Interesting. I wonder if.
What kind of? That's so weird.
Oh, okay. Yeah, is that an ashtray collection? Yes, old NSP ashtrays from old Norwegian trains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's got an ashtray collection.
Ashtrays. Yeah. Okay.
I'm guessing this is his dad's little room, probably his little man cave or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Well, that's two completely different things to collect.
Yeah. The top of the case even has a Game and Watch on it. You can see it in this picture.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Awesome collection.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's all I have now. Go check it out if you are so inclined.
Someone said, "You have a cool dad," and then the another person replied, "I will be the cool dad I always wanted." Oh man!
Yeah. Oh man.
Wow, that is insane. But damn. Oh, is this a? Oh, this is on game collecting. This is on a different Reddit.
Oh, the other picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to. I'm starting to go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I need to stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna close by too. But yeah, that's all I had on that article. Go check it out if you guys go give us some upvotes.
Yeah, I started looking at other people's collections.
Yeah.
Um, they got some very nice. That guy has like 5 Wii's. Wii U's. 6. What the heck? Dude, he has got original NESs in the box. Okay, I need someone. I'm good. I'm done. Final beat of news. I guess I'm gonna do some of the random stuff I missed. I guess I don't know when
Okay.
I missed these, but uh, first thing I want to talk about is Cells at Work. I don't know if you've seen the anime. I thought it was a very,
Yeah.
very good anime. So I guess other people thought so too. So they're gonna be making a live action version of this.
Nice.
Yeah. So Warner Brothers will be the distributor. So I don't know who's gonna be working on it. But I thought it was a very good show. I haven't seen the second season, I don't think. Or was there a second season? Oh, I think it was a spin-off, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was a spinoff.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a Cells at Work, but like an adult. Like in like a unhealthy adult, I think is what it was.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So it's got different other problems, like not just like regular stuff. Uh second to last thing I'm gonna talk about. So the Microsoft, I know people are going to be I'm tired of talking about this. The Microsoft acquisition. Um, so I think I'm. I saw news this week that they're gonna. It looks like uh, Microsoft pulled enough shit out of their ass to satisfy some of the government's stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. The EU government, anyway. I don't know about the FTC here in America, but
Yeah.
I think they pulled enough shit out of their ass to satisfy EU So this might go through. But someone wrote an article about saying the quote says Microsoft says, quote, "We haven't pulled any games from PlayStation," end quote, and then amid Redfall PS5 discussion. So after they said that, like, it came out, the developer Arcane came out and said they canceled a PS5 version. There was a PS5 version of Redfall supposed to be coming out.
Yeah.
But they canceled it right after. Yeah, they canceled it right after Microsoft bought them.
Yep.
So, they said we're gonna do Game Pass, Xbox to PC. So yeah, so then they said, yeah, a spokesperson for Microsoft told GameSpot the company has not, quote, pulled any games from PlayStation, end quote. Yeah, not considering that. Yeah, Redfall. Add that to the list. So it was Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield.
Yes.
So, I mean, they weren't specifically announced. So when Arcane was working on this, they had not announced a PS5 version either. But still, there was one in development. So there was like almost, I'm guessing there's one of each game in development for PlayStation as well. So I don't know. They they said we haven't pulled any games from PlayStation. In fact, we expanded our footprint of games that we shipped on Sony's PlayStation since our acquisition of ZeniMax. And the first two games we shipped after closing were PS5 exclusives. A spokesperson for Microsoft told GameSpot, "Well, they were exclusives.
Yeah,
they were always time exclusives.
Yeah,
They weren't actual exclusive because Deathloop is already out, and Ghostwire, if it's not out already, it's going to be out soon. And so, yeah, I don't know, man. This is too much. Did you do what?
I also saw somewhere that was it a Congress person or senator or something came out and said that they were surprised at the foothold Sony has in the gaming industry or something. And my mind was like, we went immediately to how much did Microsoft pay you to say that?
Yeah.
Because that's how this works. Whenever you hear anyone from Congress or any senator say something about a company in defense of it, they got money from that company.
I read this article as well. I don't know if I'm not gonna go look for it right now. I know what you were talking about.
Yeah.
So I just thought it was so fucking stupid. I just chose to ignore it.
Yeah. It was like the most random shit. I was like, all right, could you you might as well put Microsoft has lobbied me, just put a stamp on your forehead. That was the most random shit I've ever seen. Why did you even say anything?
Yeah. It's the number they gave out was 98%.
Okay, come on.
I don't remember who it was.
Yeah,
they were talking about Japan.
Oh well, yeah.
Surprise, surprise! The Japanese company is doing well in Japan.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. There has been absolutely no beef between America and Japan before.
Yeah, did you know that the Japanese cars sell really well in Japan? It's insane. They don't have any Chevys over there. It's ridiculous. Of course it's going to do well in Japan.
Oh my god! Most they were talking about the Japanese games and stuff too, like the JRPGs. It's like, dude, it's Japan.
Yeah,
of course it's gonna sell well over there. I'm sure it's not gonna be that much, 98%. But I mean, Xboxes did sell well over there at one point.
Xboxes what?
Did sell well over during the 360 era.
Yeah,
I feel like they sold pretty well over there.
Yeah, I think so. They did
because there were Japanese exclusives on there. Like there's games you couldn't buy on PlayStation on Xbox consoles. Like
Yeah, that's true.
Blue Dragon series.
Yeah. Blue Dragon.
Blue Dragon, 99 Nights was another one. There's quite a few of them that were like Japanese titles, but they didn't come over to PlayStation. That was just, I don't know, Xbox doing their thing. I don't know what happened to Xbox just making games. Stop fucking worrying about like trying to control everything.
Yeah, and just make the games.
Just make games.
Yeah, because man, Xbox 360 PS3 era was so good.
Yeah,
Like they're both coming out with stuff. It was great. And then yeah, I don't know.
PlayStation 3 was super expensive, but they took a gamble.
Yeah,
and they luckily came out on top. Like if Microsoft won that gen, then or like if Blu-ray failed,
yeah.
Sony would have lost a lot of shit.
Oh yeah,
that definitely helped them a lot because
Yeah,
Blu-ray
dude.
player. Well, I don't. Who was behind HDD? Was it Toshiba or Panasonic? I don't remember who was behind the
I
HD
think.
DVDs.
Yeah.
But
Oh, it was
yeah.
Toshiba. It was Toshiba.
Was it Toshiba? Yeah.
Yeah.
So Toshiba had a add-on for the 360 for that, but they didn't actually incorporate that into a console. They just had like a disc drive you could buy, like an accessory.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Despite how bad the 360 performed, not like sales wise. I'm talking about like Red Ring of Death wise.
Yeah.
Despite how bad that thing performed, like they had some pretty good games on it.
Oh
I will
yeah.
say.
They still had a pretty good like following too, despite all that as well. So that was like.
Well, that's because it was the cheap console to get at the time.
Yeah, it was a cheaper one.
That's why people wanted, so many people got an Xbox, is because it was just a cheaper option.
Yeah.
And they rushed it out ahead of time.
Yeah.
PlayStation. So.
And like it was a cheaper option, but like it also had games you wanted to play.
Yeah.
Like now I can't.
Halo.
Like yeah.
Halo, Dead or Alive was on there.
Gears of War.
Yeah, Gears of War came out on that. Perfect Dark Zero was on there.
Yeah.
I really liked Cameo. I wish they would have made a sequel.
Oh, yeah, Cameo was good, yeah.
But, well, I'm pretty, I have a feeling that when a lot of people don't want something to happen, I think it's going to happen. So I feel like if this acquisition is going to go through.
Yeah.
So, there's another article I saw. Microsoft said Sony has 10 years to make a competitor for Call of Duty. It's like,
but
really?
But they're buying Call of Duty. Why are they? What are they gonna?
Yeah, there's so like Microsoft says Sony has 10 years.
Oh, Sony has okay.
Yeah, Sony has 10. Yeah, no. Sony has 10 years to make a competitor for Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Is what they said.
That's probably not the best thing to say when people are worried that you're going to pull console. You pull, you know.
Exclusivity shit.
You probably shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
That's a behind closed doors kind of thing.
Yeah. I just. It's like, well, there wasn't a need to.
Yeah, that wasn't necessary.
I'm sure they are working on one now.
Yeah.
The closest thing I would have thought might have been was that's from Sony. It might have been SOCOM. But SOCOM was a different style though.
Yeah, it was.
The very, very close thing that I would say maybe was MAG. MAG was fantastic.
Oh yeah, MAG was freaking awesome.
Yeah. It was like 256 players. Good God, man. 128. 128 versus 128. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
insane. I never seen a full lobby, I don't think,
Yeah.
when I played, but it was still so much fun. I
Mhm.
really wish I would have started playing it earlier. I didn't know they were going to shut down the servers, so
Yeah.
otherwise I would have played it
Yeah.
more. Because when I got into it, I think I just went one of my friends. He turned me onto it, and
Okay.
yeah, and we started playing a lot of games together. So like the very first game I think we played together was Burnout Paradise. Um, I would just stay up so late just playing Paradise, and then there was also and Mag was one of the games we started playing a lot. I think he was playing Killzone a lot as well. Killzone is the next closest thing I would say. It's close to Call of Duty, but I mean, it's not as huge a following as it is.
Yeah.
Um, the last Killzone game was 10 years ago. I think
Man. Yeah.
it was on PlayStation 4. So it's
Yeah.
Killzone. It was a launch title, I want to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Uh, yeah. Okay, so it also says some are saying this is the bad look for Microsoft and its proposed buyout of Activision Blizzard because it shows that Microsoft taking formerly multi-platform game developer and assigning them to a single console platform. A judge has agreed with the suggestion that Microsoft does not always keep its public promises. But this isn't necessary. This isn't necessarily enough to make a legal case.
Yeah. Yeah. The law
Uh,
is it's so weird.
and for what it's worth, Microsoft never said it would keep Bethesda games multi-platform following the buyout. So, yeah. So they technically haven't said it. So, but Monopoly Soft is going to be controlling it.
Stopped.
I mean, am I wrong? I think
Not really.
I went over.
It's true.
Looked over the list. I think I went over the list last week. They own twice as many companies as the last 10 years. They bought twice as many companies as Sony did.
The hell? Sorry, something started playing on my end. What the fuck was that?
I just now thought of something. They did buy Bungie.
Oh, Sony did.
Sony did buy Bungie.
Yeah, they did.
So if anybody's going to come up with a shooter, might be Bungie.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Destiny's going to stay multi-platform no matter what. But
yeah,
Sony might give a little nudge to them. It's like, hey,
here's a little, here's a check. We need you to.
Can you work your magic one more time?
Yeah.
Because man, if Bungie knows how to do anything, is make a solid fucking shooter.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because I mean, despite what the story and shit is, dude, the gunplay is always fucking fun.
It is. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
Destiny is such a fun game to play.
Yeah, it is.
Like all the guns feel great.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, I feel like there's nothing else like it. Honestly, it's really fun.
Yeah. Which I still need to get back into. Fucking Lightfall. I haven't even. Oh my god, fucking. I just need to just start playing games.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. That's what I started doing. Actually, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna play a little bit every night. Just start doing that.
I was gonna start streaming every night too, but I need to. Okay. I'm almost got it to where I can move my chair out of here because I'm gonna need to move this chair so I can play some VR games as well.
Nice.
I just need to. Yeah, I just need to figure out. I was hoping I can get some of this done before April. So but I don't know. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen because I'm a lazy ass. So,
I feel you there.
one last thing. I feel like this is gonna segue very well to your last article. So, Elden Ring players
Uh huh.
have attempted to beat Millennia 329 million times.
Good God.
Yes. Uh, this is a one. Oh my gosh. So this has been the 1 year anniversary for Elden Ring, which
Yeah.
I had no idea. They put out a lot of stats. Uh, so second place, they beat Margit the Fell Omen 281 million times.
Okay.
Third is
Man.
the Limgrave Tree Sentinel 277 million times.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Radagon the Golden Order fourth is 148 million times. And fifth is Star Scourge Radon 139 million times.
Nice.
Across all bosses, Elden Ring players have initiated 5.9 billion attempts.
Holy moly.
Shit, dude.
That is incredible.
5.9 billion, dude.
My God.
Not over 9 billion causes of death.
Oh, I'm probably like 8 billion of those. God, died so much in that game.
So there's separated by percentage. Just 2% is by another player.
Okay.
14% is fall to death. 15% is status effects. And then 69% giggity is for enemies and NPCs.
Okay.
Over 1 billion summons, 88% co-op, 12% invasion. Top 5 spellcast, Rock Sling, Crystal Torrent, Glintstone Pebble, Great Blade, Phalanx, and Rotten Breath. Most five acquired incantations, Blessing of the Erd Tree, Best Bestial Sling, Golden Vow, the Flame of Frenzy, and Bestial Vitality.
Okay.
So there's some incredible stats there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still counting probably too, because I still have yet to play it. Because I have yet to buy it still.
Yeah.
I still get my promise from last year. I didn't say I wasn't going to do it this year. So
True.
But yeah, hopefully I can get that and catch up now. But yeah, that's all the articles I had.
All right. My final article is about, and I sent you the Reddit post.
Okay.
It's about a mother
Mm-hmm.
whose daughter, I believe, is it? I don't know if she's a daughter or son. I'm not sure. Anyway, this mother, her child is a fan of Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
And this mother painted for her name's Tara Ray. This is the person who posted it. So for Tara Ray, her mother painted her a Elden Ring painting, and it's the what was it? The DLC, the Lands Between DLC. And Tara Ray was telling her mother about this DLC and like what the fan base was kind of speculating and what they thought about it and what it's going to entail and all sorts of stuff based off the lore. And her mom got super interested in it and kind of just immersed herself in this painting. And Tara Ray said in her post that her mother picked up painting after she had eye surgery. After her mother had eye surgery. And last year, and that kind of helped her reinvigorate the creative side of her brain, because her mother used to have a flower shop and like a flower decorating shop, and she created all sorts of creative things every day. And she was saying that her mother picking up painting has really reinvigorated that creative side of her brain, and she's really proud of the painting. And so the painting is, if you've seen the Lands Between thing. There's a rider on the torrent, and they're riding through a field. So it's the same thing. The painting's the same thing, and the mother said that the rider isn't in the game. I believe it's Marika's offspring or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's not in the painting that the mother made. It's not the same person. It's actually the Reddit poster's younger brother who died when he was just 7 months old, Steven.
Oh.
And that's who's in the painting. And so that really touched Tara Ray because it was her birthday gift from her mother.
Oh.
And she wanted to share it with all of the Reddit fans. And I also noticed that she has, I think, never mind. I got confused. But yeah, so apparently her mom was not done with it. She still has to put some finishing touches on it. But it's really cool painting.
It looks fine.
Yeah, I think it looks
fine to me.
It looks fine to me. It looks great. But yeah, so Terry wanted to share that with us. Go give it some upvotes. It's already got a bunch, I think. Like it's got 19,000. It's in the Elden Ring subreddit. And yeah, check it out. It's really cool. And oh, by the way, her mother is now after the eye surgery, she's half blind. So she painted that.
Yeah.
Despite being half blind, so that was really impressive.
Yeah, I was just reading the text and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think she said her niece brought her boyfriend over for a visit, and he recognized the painting right away. It's from the FromSoft photo itself, which was only about a week old at that point.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So definitely go check out the painting. It's really, really cool. Yeah. So, I don't know if they're from Nova Scotia. I think they are. Anyways, she's also got. Oh, that's the strategy guide. Never mind. That's not the art book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's
I was like, how'd she get that? That's not even out yet. That's the strategy guide. But yeah, it's really cool. There's multiple pictures. She's got the painting, and then she's got her mom's response to her saying she's gonna post it on Reddit. It says, "Isn't quite right or perfect. They have to know I'm a beginner painter and half blind. I hope you like it. Enjoy the maple butter." She also got that. We went to the sugar. Yeah, so. And then Tara Ray responded, "The tarnished have a special place in their hearts for maidens with one good eye, Mom." So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think the maiden. Yeah, there's like a maiden that follows you, and she's got just one eye. She doesn't follow you. She appears. She appears at times.
She's got your eye on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her eye on you. Her eye on you.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think that does it for our news.
Mm.
Now we're going to move it on to our main topic, which is the John Wick movies.
Yes.
We went and watched
all of them.
All of them, yes. We went to watch Chapter 4 Thursday, the same day we went to Spark. And we decided, hey, let's talk about all of them. We never talked about them. So we'll start with the spoiler-free version, I guess, to begin with.
They're all shit.
Yeah, crap movies, don't watch them. No, I'm just kidding. They're actually really entertaining movies.
For sure.
I didn't come across it until the second one came out. And that was because the second, I don't remember where, because it was obviously before TikTok. So I don't remember. Maybe it was Reddit or something where people were making a huge deal about it coming out. And I was like, all right, let me go watch the first one. And I went and watched the first one, and I was like, oh, that was incredible. I got to go watch the second one. So what ended up happening is, because I watched, the second one was already out. And I had a trip planned to go see my friend who was living in Iowa at the time. So I watched the first one earlier that week. And I was like, holy shit, that's good. And then I called my friend. Actually, no, I didn't tell my friend. I drove there, and I got there, and I was like, hey, we got to watch the first John Wick. So we can go watch the second one in theaters while I'm here. And that's what we did.
Damn.
So, yeah, I really enjoyed the first one. I mean, I've enjoyed all of them, but the first one was Yeah, it was. I don't know.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah. First one was great.
Yeah, the action sequences are so good.
I don't know which one's my favorite.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I want to say the first one.
Yeah, I do too. I would say the
Second
first
one-
or second because like I like the first one. Well, actually, no, the first one. Yeah, I like the first one might be because they. I mean, not only do they, it's a good movie. They have the good action sequences. They kind of get into the whole story and lore behind the whole thing he's in.
Yeah,
what do they call
like
themselves? I can't remember what they call them. Did they just call themselves assassins?
I don't know. I thought they had a name, but maybe not.
Yeah.
But then they have the high table. I know the high table controls everything.
Yeah.
But we didn't even see. We didn't. I don't think we even got a hint of the high table in that one.
No, they don't come until I think the second or third one, maybe.
Well, the second one, I think they mentioned. They might have mentioned them in the first one, actually. Now that I think about it, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I think whatever John Wick did to earn his retirement is an impossible task, and they positioned the Russians in a really good spot. I think they
Yeah.
might have got them on the high table or something.
Yeah. John Wick helped with that.
Yeah. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've actually watched it.
Yeah.
But that was the one I've seen the most. That one has the most quotable moments, I feel like.
Oh yeah,
as
definitely.
well.
It does.
So, so that one's got all like everybody in it too. So I know the sequels have a couple more people, but
Yeah, the first one itself had a bunch of people in it.
well, it had Willem Dafoe. It had Adriana. Angie. I always butcher her name. Adrian Polonsky or Plosky or I don't remember.
Palicki? Palicki.
Palicki. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it started with a P. I couldn't remember how to pronounce it. But yeah, she's been in a lot of stuff. She's been in latest thing I've seen her in was Orville.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's in there.
They had Dean Winters.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah. Ian McShane, John Leguizamo.
Yeah.
Lance Reddick. Rest in peace.
Oh, yes. Of course, Lance Reddick. He's been in all of them. He got the fuck shit up in the third one.
Yeah. Alfie Allen, which is also known as Theon Greyjoy is in there.
And the Allstate guy. Allstate guy is in there.
Yeah.
I don't know the actor's name.
That's Dean Winters. Yeah.
Is it Dean Winters?
Yeah. Chaos, whatever. What was that? What he's called, or whatever he calls himself? Yeah, that's him. Or what's he called in Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Oh, the Vulture.
The Vulture. Yeah.
Yes, the Vulture.
Yeah. Toby Moore. Yeah, there's a pretty big Bridget Moynahan or Moynihan.
Monahan, I think.
Monahan. Okay.
That was his wife.
Yeah.
Helen.
His wife.
John Wick's wife, Helen. Yeah.
So the first one itself had a pretty big cast, and they just started adding people to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They had a name. I don't remember. They had a name, but I don't remember what it was. I think they just called themselves assassins or something, or hitmen or something like that. I don't remember. It doesn't really say here. But they have like a whole thing, right? They go into the network and how it all works, and it's really cool that they have that all kind of there.
Well, they didn't explain it too much in the first one. They just kind of explained just enough.
They kind of show. Yeah, they did like enough for you to understand, I guess. Like things enough for it to make sense.
Of course. That's of course it's they have a wiki called the John Wiki.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, the music's amazing, and then like the second one gets more into it. I think that's where we kind of learn more things about how John got his freedom, kind of other things about their order, or whatever you want to call it. Because he did something with someone that made him. He had a debt to pay off, pretty much in the second one that he had to do. Yeah.
The second one, yeah, because so they had a thing where it's called a marker.
Yeah, marker. That's the word.
Yeah, and then he had to put his thumbprint on it. And then the person he owed the favor to, he could just redeem it at any time.
Yeah.
And he had just. I think they said the second movie takes place 4 days after the first one.
Yeah.
And while he was at home, still recovering, like he comes to redeem it, and he's pretty much tells him to go away.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think Winston convinces him to take the job. It's like, well, if you don't do this, you're excommunicado. Like,
yeah.
So forces him to do that one, and then I think
this is where the high table is. Yeah, they mentioned it because that guy. Yeah, so.
Because he's trying to position himself for the high table, right?
Yeah.
Because he needs. So for him to do that, he has to kill his sister.
Yeah, I think so.
So, but yeah, then after he finishes the job, he just comes after him. That was fucking epic.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, nah, fuck this. Yeah. And the third one, he's kind of on the run. Or he is on the run.
Third one, yeah. Third one is he's on the run. Like, everybody's trying to hunt him down. He's trying to win his freedom back. I don't know what he was actually doing in the third one. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Because the third one,
he's just trying to
see the least.
I think he's just trying to survive, essentially, the third one. Oh, he's trying to find someone called the Elder in the third one to try and get his bounty removed or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And the fourth one is him kind of continuing that.
Yeah, trying to get his freedom back.
Yeah. Yeah.
John, you mad?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, they are assassins. Okay, yeah, they just call themselves assassins.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, so they're really good movies. They're not. I feel like all of them are shot pretty well. There's not too many cuts and stuff. I think that's one of the reasons a lot of people like the action in it. And just Keanu himself, right? He like went through like special like gun training and stuff. So like all of the firing and the way he shoots and everything, it's all like trained and like realistic. I mean, it's realistic to a point, right? I don't know if how You know, like it's very practical the way he's doing everything in terms of the fighting and the firearm handling and all that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I know a lot of people. There's several people I know who like it just because of that, like how realistic the shooting actually is. Like you see him like reloading and doing all the kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, there's the shots. They're super clean and yeah, not too many crazy cuts. They're really fun movies to watch. And they're like I said, there's a storyline. It's actually pretty good in my opinion. And just seeing Keanu being, you know, a fucking badass is always fun. And he doesn't, and he's not like this, you know, he's not like this super like they don't make him out like as a superhuman kind of guy, right? Like he makes mistakes and stuff and he doesn't always win or he needs help occasionally, and that makes it a lot better for me. I think in the latest one, this isn't spoiling anything, they showed him like getting physically tired, which I thought was really cool.
Which one? The third one?
In the latest one.
Oh.
I think they showed it in like the other ones too, but I like noticed it in this one. Maybe because it's the most recent one I watched, but they showed him like, yeah, I'd be like, oh fuck, I'm tired. Shit. Like what is gonna end kind of situation. So I thought that was really cool to see.
Yeah.
Music is great. I mean, I really like how they've kind of laid out the whole world. It's really cool. I don't know. I find it.
Yeah, the world building is definitely one of the most interesting.
Yeah, I find it really, really, interesting, and I don't know. I just like it. The whole continental and the way they pay for things and the way they get things, and I don't know. I like it all. It's really cool.
Yeah.
What else?
I don't know. You want to rate the first three movies?
Oh yeah, let's do it. I guess we can rate all of them, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll rate all four. Let me pull up the rating sheet. And I'm scrolling through this thing I had open. It looks like there's going to be a prequel for the Continental. So that'd be cool.
I don't know if Ian McShane's in it, but
Chapter 2. I think it's just called. Is it John Wick? I'll just put John Wick 2. I'll put Chapter 2.
Chapter 2, and then Chapter 3 is Parabellum.
Parabellum.
That's the only one with the name,
Actual
I think.
Name, yeah. Okay, first John Wick. Let's see. So we got John Wick. Okay, I got them all.
Okay.
Damn.
Dang.
I think. Let's see. This is difficult.
Yeah, because I don't know. They're all really they're all enjoyable. So
yeah, they're all probably roughly the same for me. Parabellum might be a little lower because there were times I felt like it did. I specifically remember it felt like it drug out a bit. With some of the fight scenes.
Oh yeah.
It was towards the end. It wasn't like the whole movie. It was like, I think there was one towards the end where I was like, holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but.
Think.
I'm probably going to give the first one a 10.
10?
Yeah.
I was going to go 9, but I don't know.
Sure, I'm listing these in the right order. Okay. All right. So you said 9 or 10?
We'll keep it a 9 for now.
Okay.
Let's do 9.
All right. I think I'll give chapter 2 a 9.
I think I'll give that one a 8 or
Okay.
fucking. I don't know if I want to give that a 9 as well. Let's go with 8.
Okay. I'm gonna give Parabellum an 8 because I felt like parts of it kind of drug out for me.
Yeah, I was gonna give that one an 8 as well, and then chapter 4 I think was a 9 for me.
Yeah, 9 for me as well.
Fantastic.
All right, so we got John Wick 1 was 10 out of 10 for me, 9 out of 10 for Vikas. John Wick Chapter 2, 9 out of 10 for me, 8 out of 10 for Vikas. Parabellum, John Wick Parabellum, 8 out of 10 for both of us. And then John Wick Chapter 4, 9 out of 10 for both of us. All right. There you have our ratings.
Yes.
I guess we'll move it on to the spoiler version. For the fourth one, mainly.
Well, we didn't talk about the fourth one, did we?
Oh, yeah, we did talk about the fourth one, didn't we?
No. Without the spoiler version. Or did we rate the fourth one?
We did. Yeah. We just did. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
okay, but we didn't really
talk about it though. Yeah. So this newest one, yeah, like we said, it continues him kind of on the run from Parabellum.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think it kind of went back. It felt like to me, it went back kind of more to the like how the first one was a little more.
This one seemed more actiony to me.
Yeah, it's definitely more action packed than the first one.
Yeah.
I think it's somewhere between the first and second one, maybe.
Yeah, because the second one or the third one was a little more actiony too, right? But it had like a lot of dead spots.
Yeah.
A lot more, like, because the last part of the movie was just a full on assault on the Continental, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So like this one, like it had less dead spots, which I think helped it.
Mm-hmm.
There was more.
Yeah, it sure as hell didn't feel like as long as it should.
Yeah, because I remember I was like, oh shit, this is it's 2 hours and 49 minutes, and it did not feel like that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they definitely did a good job of keeping you engaged in this one. Because like Parabellum, I think Parabellum felt like as long as it was. I will say that much. I think that one was 2 hours and 11 minutes, and that one to me felt longer than 4. And 4 is nearly 40 minutes longer.
Jeez. Yeah. I like how so the main I feel like so the main plot is John Wick is just trying to get free, right?
Yeah.
So he talks to his friend. No, that's not what happened. So the beginning, so it shows Winston and it shows the new guy that's working for the table, right? This is the first time we actually see somebody from the table, right?
Yes.
And he's not really at the table. I think he's the newest person, right?
Yeah,
so
he's like I think
he's auditioning basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they hired him to get this thing done. If you get it done, you're going to be at the table.
He has an expensive ass taste, let me tell you though.
Yeah, holy shit.
Dude. But yeah, so that one, so that happens in the beginning, and then it shows John Wick visiting a friend, and then they get assaulted there, and then the third part is where he's trying to. He finds his way back to New York to talk to Winston, right? And then he goes to Berlin. And then from Berlin, he's trying to get his way back to the table to challenge that guy to a duel. And then that's the last part of the movie. It's very simple story type thing, but it's like it takes a long ass time to get there.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know what else I can say, but without giving too much away. Well, you know, a lot of people die. Honestly, so
yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I don't know, man. Yeah, so, what else can I talk about without? They introduced two new characters in this as well. They introduced, well, I guess technically three, but like, I guess his friend ran the Osaka Continental, and his daughter they introduced. Four, and then the high table brought in Donnie Yen.
Yeah, that's right.
I forgot about that. They brought in Donnie Yen to come after John Wick. And was blind, by the way.
Yeah,
fucking
it's crazy,
badass. What's funny is this is not the first time Donnie Yen's been blind in as a character.
Yeah,
he was also blind in Star Wars in Rogue One.
That's right. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me.
Yes. I feel like he's probably played other ones as well. Maybe that's why he's kind of blind.
Maybe, yeah, he's just really good at it.
Yeah. And what is that actor's name? That actor is always in like a lot of stuff. Like,
which one?
His friend, the one who runs the Osaka Continental.
Oh, I got it right here. Hiroyuki Sanada.
Sanada, yeah,
yeah.
Because he's in so much stuff.
He's love a lot of stuff. He's actually
he played Scorpion.
He played Scorpion. He's actually in Endgame briefly. What's his face? Hawkeye's fighting him in Japan.
Oh,
as the Ronin.
Oh, okay.
He's in there very briefly. He's in some. I think he's in
Last
several.
Samurai.
Last Samurai.
There's another one I remember.
He's in a couple of the Rush Hour movies. I'm pretty sure. I think he's the guy that Jackie Chan always is a bodyguard for in the Rush Hour movies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he is. He's the guy he's always protecting.
Yeah.
He's in Speed Racer. He's one of the freaking CEOs.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's the guy's dad. That one that he asked for his help.
Yeah.
He's the guy's dad. Yeah.
He's in a lot of different stuff.
Oh yeah. Hiroyuki Sanada?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. I didn't even remember that. I keep forgetting it.
Oh, he was in Army of the Dead as well. I haven't seen that, but
he's in so much stuff.
He was in the Wolverine.
Oh yeah. Wait, so he was in MCU twice? Not MCU, but he was in a Marvel movie twice.
Yeah, looks like it.
And they also introduced another character who's also trying to get in on the money, right? Well, I don't know the actor's name. I thought it was John David Washington, but he looks really similar to him, but I guess he's not him.
No, it's
What
not
did you say
him.
was like? What did you say his name was?
Also, the guy we were just talking about is also Bullet Train. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. His name was Shamir Anderson.
Okay. You know what he's been in?
I'm looking at a picture right now, and I know I've seen this, or I've seen clips of it anyways. Let me see if I can find it. So I'm looking through his stuff. I haven't seen any of this. He was in, I guess currently he's in Stowaway. Invasion. I think that's a show.
Yeah, I think that's a show. Wow,
He's
this picture looks completely different from.
He's gonna be in the Marvels apparently.
Oh damn.
He was in Constantine whenever it was airing. Yeah, I haven't really seen anything. Like, John Wick's the only thing on here.
What was his name in the? Oh, it's okay. Never mind.
I don't think they give him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also the guy from the table.
Mm-hmm.
He is the son of the other actor. Shit, what was his first name? Stellan Skarsgård.
Skarsgård. Oh.
Yeah, that's his son. The guy who plays, he's at Andor. He plays the guy who's leading the rebel thing.
Yeah.
He's Dr. Selvig in Avengers or Thor. That guy.
Okay. Damn.
That's his son.
He's in Eternals.
With the villain?
Yeah. He plays Crow. I don't remember him.
I don't either.
Shamir Anderson. Let me see. I'm trying to spot where I saw him from. Is he the one from? No, I guess he's not in that one either. He just seems familiar.
Oh. So the Crow is that weird creature from the Marvels that had the tentacle shit.
Oh, okay.
That's him. I guess he did the, what do you call it? The facial stuff.
Oh, okay.
For that character. The motion capture. That.
Mm.
Oh, you're trying to figure out where you saw the Shamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I feel like I've seen it before too.
I guess I just seen him in. I just thought I saw him in something else.
Maybe, yeah. Well, I don't know.
I'm confusing him with John David Washington.
There is a picture here that looks very familiar. Like I've seen what he's playing in this picture.
Mm-hmm. He really looks like the main character in the Nolan movie. What was it called?
Oh, Tenet.
Tenet.
Yeah.
That's John David Washington, I think.
Yeah.
Which is also the same person who's in.
He's in Wynonna Earp for 27 episodes.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. It's on my watch list. I still haven't seen it yet. I think I've seen some Trailer Park Boys, but I haven't seen enough to be.
Had to be like, oh, he's from there. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that one picture looked like it was from like one of those military movies.
Mm.
So I thought maybe he was in one of those I've seen recently, but I don't see him listed as anyone in any of those. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Let's see. Shamir Anderson.
I just don't know. You know?
John David Washington. He looks very they look very similar. Like when he has his beard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, that was him in Black Klansman. So yeah, I just got him confused with
John David
that guy.
Washington.
Yeah, Shamir Anderson. I just got him confused with John David Washington.
All right. But yeah. Anything else on John Wick Chapter 4?
No, I don't. I don't know what else to say without spoiling stuff.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stop it there for our spoiler-free version.
Yes.
Again, the ratings we gave all four were so John Wick. The first one was 10 out of 10 for me, 9 out of 10 for Vikas. Chapter 2 was 9 out of 10 for me, 8 out of 10 for Vikas. Parabellum, 8 out of 10 for both of us. The most recent one, John Wick Chapter 4, was a 9 out of 10 for both of us. Definitely go check them out. They're really fun movies. I enjoyed every single one of them. I actually seen all of them multiple times, so they're really good. I really enjoy them. Just good action movies.
I haven't seen Parabellum more than once, but
yeah, really good. But yeah, I think we're gonna stop it there for the spoiler free. Thank you guys for listening. Really appreciate the support. We can catch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor. And whatever platform you're listening to us on, please be sure to rate us. That helps us kind of get moved up in the list and we can be seen more and get more listeners and things like that. We also have a YouTube channel, nerd.get spelled out. We've been trying to stream on there the last few weeks, but it's just been crazy. Hopefully we'll get a more consistent schedule here soon. But when we do stream, it'll be 10 p.m. on Fridays. For both of us, we'll be streaming together. Then probably at some point, I'm aiming for Saturday afternoons or maybe Saturday evenings for my stream, and I'll be on there on nerd.get on the YouTube channel. And then we can follow us on social media at nerd.get or nerdget1 on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And then where can they find you?
NerdGet Vikas on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube Gaming. I'll be trying to stream if I start playing games instead of keep playing like these non games. Well, not really non games.
Yeah.
Not making any progress on any games.
Yeah.
Like Rocket League or Fall Guys. But I mean, I'll be starting to stream all that. So I think the main thing I want to get rid of is I just want to be able to stream VR.
Yeah.
So that's the main thing. That's my main goal. So I can start playing VR too. I don't know. Yeah, I still don't know how to set that up because it keeps recording my sound from the VR. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah. So once I get that figured out, hopefully.
All right.
Sooner than later.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, if you're stopping here, that's all we got for you guys today. We'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. All right, spoiler time. If you haven't seen the movie, you don't want to get spoiled, please stop listening now.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's going to be spoiled, obviously. But if you don't care, continue.
Yes.
Listen to our spoiler version of.
Spoiler alert! It's a movie.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, and it's got a guy named John in it.
There's a beginning, and then there's an end.
Yeah, and there's
stuff. The stuff that happens in the middle.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got for you guys. No, just kidding. Let's see where to start.
Freaking okay. So
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I just felt like I just thought it was crazy. Like the beginning, that dude was just so menacing at first, and then like so he comes in, acts like he's hot shit, and destroys the Continental.
Yes.
As a punishment for
helping out John.
Yeah. Even though he shot him off the roof. So, which, by the way, how the fuck does he keep surviving that shit?
I know, right? I saw that, so I didn't remember I didn't remember that specific scene. I was like, okay, yeah, maybe it happened, right? Because it's been so long since I've seen Parabellum. Because when I said I watched it multiple times. I was like, when it first came out, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I briefly remember John getting shot off a roof. But I saw the clip. When he gets shot off the roof, he hits like 15 things on the way down.
He does. He does. He hits everything on the way down.
Yeah, he hits the fire escapes. He hits the wall. He hits the fire escape again. He just goes, he's ping-pong in between. And then he slams into the dumpster and then onto the floor. And I was like, how the fuck? I think that's when what's-his-face finds him. And brings him to his place. Lawrence.
No. I meant. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have meant. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'm pissed off, John. Are you pissed off? Yeah, that was the best ending to a movie. I mean, I love that ending. That was just great. That was what a great way to end it.
Yeah. Okay. I just slapped my knee. That was funny. I don't know why. That was a knee slapper.
Nice. Good old knee slapper.
Yeah. But yeah, it was. I feel like he falls in every movie because, like, in the first one, he falls off the second floor.
Yeah.
Onto like the ground, and he just keeps falling like that. He still just gets back up. He has not broken a single. I'm surprised he didn't break anything.
Yeah, I know that was the whole thing. Yeah,
that was off the fucking roof on the third one.
I think sometimes when he just falls like that, he like limps for a bit, and then it's like, okay, I'm good, and then he just keeps on going. He's a freaking machine.
Yeah, and then, I mean, I don't know, man.
I think someone might argue that, well, it's their suits, right? Because they can protect their suits from bullets. But like, yeah, maybe that's kind of pushing it though. Like he fell several stories hitting metal and concrete or brick.
Several stories. This is the top of the Continental, man.
Yeah.
The Continental is like at least like 10 stories.
Yeah, it's at least 10 stories. Yeah, it's pretty high up there. Yeah, so I don't know if some kind of special bulletproof suit is gonna protect him from a fall like that. Really,
no.
Especially whenever most of those things he hit were being hit with his face, like
or his back.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He ain't fucking walking around with no back problems like that. Like fucking...
he's definitely got some back problems.
God dang. But yeah, I want to say at least in every movie he at least falls from the second floor.
Yes.
He fell from the second floor on this one too when he's fighting when he's doing the thing for Berlin. The guy in the fat suit, the dude literally throws him off the second floor or the third floor.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so he literally falls from that height and gets back up, just fucking fighting like nothing fucking happened.
Yeah.
God damn. Dude, I'd be done.
Oh, then when
Like,
he gets pushed down the fucking stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Dude, that's... he just kept fucking going. I was like, all right, he's got to stop. He's got to grab a railing or something. Come on, John.
He's going to stop himself. Nope, no. We're going to keep going.
He's just like, fuck this. This is it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That was... He falls a lot.
Yeah, he falls so much.
Yeah.
I did like, though, whatever...
Surprised it's not called Fall Week. Fall Week.
Yeah, I know, right? Maybe they'll introduce a skin for him in Fall Guys. Eh?
Yeah. Yes.
I did like though in the first. It's one of the first action. It's at the Osaka Continental, where he's like. It's towards the end of. I think it's right before Donnie Yen shows up.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting like fucking tired. He's like shit. Like I was surprised that they. It was cool to see that. I guess I've never really seen that in a movie that much. So I was like, shit, he's getting fucking worn out.
I feel like he does that every movie.
Yeah.
But he's usually hurt. So
yeah, he's usually hurt
really
like yeah. So this he kind of stayed extra because he wasn't like really hurt this time. So
yeah, this is the first time he wasn't hurt.
Yeah, he looked like that. So I thought that was cool to see.
Yeah.
But dude, fucking Donnie Yen's character though. Dude, I loved his character so much.
Dude, I love a blind swordsman.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
Yeah. Blind swordsmen are cool.
Yeah. When the guy's like, think of your door. Fuck off! Yeah, I like that they introduced him. He was a really cool character.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna talk about the characters. The freaking Lance Reddick's character freaking died pretty early.
Yeah.
He what was his name? Sharon or
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And
I think he pronounced Sharon.
Yeah, the concierge. The fucker killed him.
Yeah.
Instead of killing Winston as a punishment. And then he destroyed the Continental as well. And then after that, his menacing like it just starts going downhill from there. It just doesn't get as menacing. It just turns from like menacing villain to whiny bitch.
Yeah, yeah. So, it's like they're like de-menacing him the whole time.
Yeah. Which was weird. I don't think I've really ever seen. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really seen that in a movie.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Because Donnie Yen's not really his villain. He's trying to kill him, but he's still his friend.
Yeah, he's kind of doing it because of his daughter, right?
Yeah. He's doing so they're both doing it for freedom.
Yeah, because he wants to be able to be with his daughter again.
Yeah.
And like that guy, whatever his name is, like, yeah, do this and you'll have that.
Yeah. Man. Then so I think I kind of summarized what happened. So the Continental gets destroyed. John Wick is at Osaka Continental. So they attack. The High Table attacks the Continental just for Osaka Continental for harboring John Wick.
Yeah.
And John Wick goes to Berlin, right? No, he goes to see Winston because he had just buried Sharon.
Yeah.
And then he goes to Berlin, like, because he gets explained to him, it's like, well, your family sits on the table, so if you repair your ticket, you can contest, like, you can challenge him to a duel.
Yeah.
So, and then that's how you can take his spot or whatever. But then yeah, so he goes to Berlin, and then he has to go kill that guy. I don't know who that guy is. Who was that actor's name? Do you remember?
Which
fat
one?
guy. The fat guy. He's wearing a fat suit.
The fat guy.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble remember. I'm drawing a blank for some reason.
The guy with the purple suit with the card table at the card table.
Oh, the fucking Russian dude.
Yeah, is Russian or is he Spanish?
I think he's supposed to be Russian, isn't he? Doesn't she say that a Russian killed him or something?
Oh, I don't remember. I was kind of half listening.
Yeah, I think what's her face, the
wasn't
girl.
really paying attention.
Yeah, the woman says that whoever she is says that a Russian killed the guy that John was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember his name though.
Russian.
Oh, Scott Adkins?
Is that Scott Adkins?
Yeah, it's Scott Adkins. Yeah, it's Scott Adkins. Yeah, his name's Killa.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's him. Wow.
Wow, okay. Well, fuck. I guess, I mean...
Yeah, Scott Adkins in a fat suit.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, hold on. Maybe he's German. It says here he's the head of the Germany branch of the High Table.
Well, I mean, they were in Berlin.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's still Russian, but he's just, I don't know. I'm pretty sure she said you got to go kill the Russian.
Okay. He might be Russian.
Nope, it says German right here. I guess I just don't know how to fucking read. It says he's German.
Oh, okay. Well.
So I don't know.
So I guess Katya is his sister?
Yeah, it seems that way. Maybe it's like an adoptive sister or something, or blood. I don't know. They don't really go into that.
Yeah. She can only request a duel on behalf of a crime family. After saying he previously severed ties with Ruska Roma. To the Ruska Roma. Okay, so yeah. So he was part of the Russian family.
Okay.
Then yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, the fight with him. So they introduced the tracker. He was referring himself to Mr. Nobody. Dude, I mean, his menacing part did come back a little bit when he...
Oh, yeah, dude. Holy fuck.
Stabbed his hand.
I was not expecting that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, and then they showed it. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Dude, that lady was a hoot. The theater?
Yeah, the one sitting next to us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Dude, she almost like, okay, so this is off topic a little bit, but she almost died during one of the previews.
Yeah. Yeah, they showed the preview for...
It was the Asian movie. What was it? It was like the Asian Hangover, basically.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Oh my god.
Actually, I sent somebody the trailer yesterday. I think. Let me see. Joyride.
Joyride, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was freaking. She lost it in that trailer. Oh my god.
Yeah.
God, it was so
It's
funny.
it was the last line of the thing too.
Yeah,
She lost it.
yeah,
Uh, like her husband or boyfriend, whatever it was. He's like, breathe.
yeah, yeah. She had that one. Yeah, she had one of those. I'm running out of breath laughs.
Yeah, yeah. She's like,
God, it was good.
yeah, like she was literally dying.
Yeah, it was good. That was funny.
Yeah, but yeah, she was freaking out about that part. She even looked away because she couldn't see that.
Yeah,
It was kind of brutal.
yeah, because they show
It
his
looked
hand.
a little too real,
Yeah,
but it. I mean, I don't know. It was yeah. Wasn't expecting that. But then after that, he went back to bitch mode. Uh,
yeah,
well, not Mr. Nobody, but the other guy,
yeah. The other guy, the villain.
the villain. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, the Donnie Yen and the Tracker face off against Killa to a card game, and of course, he beats everybody.
Yep.
Surprise, surprise. Um, but I can't remember what causes them to fight. Like the Tracker was actually like he was like helping, half helping,
Yeah, he
like
couldn't like. Yeah, he couldn't. It was. He
kept
kept
swapping
changing,
sides.
swapping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what caused the fight. Was it? So he wins.
He takes one of the cards and just throws it
I
at
think
him.
John. Yeah, I think John attacks,
Yeah.
and then they all start fighting the people in there.
Yeah, yeah. And then
And John shoots him in the ass.
he shot him in the ass. Yeah, that was great. But yeah, he pretty much he wins wins the fight, of course.
Yeah,
It was a little bit extended, but
yeah, it was a little extended. The way he dies, though, he freaking goddamn. You like felt that, like the impact is insane.
well, how did he die?
I
Was
think he falls off the stairs
yeah.
and he falls face first onto the ground below, snapping his neck.
Oh, yeah, 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 that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Okay. Um and then John pulls out his teeth as proof.
Yeah, that he killed him.
Then he gets adopted back to his family. He gets a
Yeah.
crest put on his arm, and then goes to challenge that fucker to a duel.
Yeah, and like the whole time he has to get to the church by sunrise.
Sunrise, yeah. So
Yeah,
I got something to do real quick. So it's like we're making quick,
Yeah,
and he goes to a different church probably. I think it was that church that they were at maybe. It was
yeah,
nearby or something.
yeah,
And then you know what? I would have just been like, where do you want the duel? It's like right here.
yeah. Let's do it.
Fuck, let's like right now. Like fuck going anywhere else. Let's just do it here and now.
Yeah,
Uh
because
but
Donnie Yen's in there.
yeah. Donnie and he talks to like he wants to sit with a friend again or whatever. It's nice to sit with a friend. And yeah, that's what's like, okay, well I gotta go. It's like okay. And then they keep upping the bounty on John Wick.
Yeah,
So it's up to what, 20 million?
yeah. I think it's up to 20 or 25.
It was 20 at the beginning of the night, so they kept upping it.
Yeah, and I think it ends up at 25 because it ends up being the same at one point as what that dude was paying the tracker to do it.
Oh, okay.
Because it goes up to 20, then the tracker calls whatever his name was.
Yeah.
And says 25.
Yeah.
And the guy eventually agrees. Well, first he throws his phone, breaking it. Then he asks for another phone so he can call back the tracker and tell him yes. And then eventually it ups to 25.
Yeah.
And I think at this point the tracker's starting to help out John.
No, he doesn't start helping him out until
I think by the time it hits 25, the tracker's already helping John, so he doesn't give a shit.
Oh,
I think it happens around the same time, doesn't it? Then don't they up it to 20?
No, he agrees at 25.
Yeah.
So he's going after John.
Yeah.
But then in the middle of that fight, John saves his dog.
Yeah, and then I think shortly after they up it to 25.
I think they are already. I think they are. Yeah, I think they're already at 25.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is. Yeah, it is. Because I remember thinking, oh, this dude is because when they're in that building, right, going through all the shit, the guy is killing other people.
Yeah.
But I guess he's killing other people because they'll probably shoot him too. In my head, I was thinking, oh, it's at 25. He's just gonna say fuck it and help John. So
no,
but yeah, that's right.
Because he helped eliminate all those people, and then they started fighting.
They started fighting. Yeah, that's right.
And then the number 2 shows up.
Yeah,
for working for that guy, and then starts goes to kill him or whatever. He sicks the dog on him, and then he hurts the dog, and he was about to shoot the dog, and then
John kills the number 2. Shoots the number 2.
Yeah, he shoots him. He didn't kill him because
yeah, that's right. So yeah, it was already 25 when they're already in that part. Yeah, because I remember thinking, oh, this dude's just gonna help John because the bounty is 25 now.
No,
but, that wasn't the reason.
Yeah, because it saved his dog is the reason why he switches sides. And then, so what was an epic chase scene too? Was it before or after the building? It was after the building, right?
I think so.
It was before the building, I want to say.
No, yeah, it was because it leads to that because he's on the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one in the freaking the Arc de Triomphe or whatever. Holy shit!
Yeah, that
was freaking awesome.
And totally unrealistic. Those people in Paris would have stopped a long fucking time ago.
Yeah, they weren't gonna keep going. Yeah,
not gonna keep hitting people and just keep going.
Yeah,
people aren't gonna be like that.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. Unless there were actual other people, like
other assassins or whatever.
Yeah. That'd be the only reason they'd keep going.
Yeah, that sequence was cool. Yeah, because then he takes the bike and then he ditches the bike and goes into the building.
Yeah. So yeah, and then he swaps sides, and then and then the stair part.
Yeah, that was.
He's got 8 minutes or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
He goes up the stairs and it's like, oh, people start showing up.
Yeah, he starts fighting them. And then he gets to almost the top of that fucker, kicks him off, the number 2 guy.
Yeah.
God, I was like, man, fuck this dude.
No, he was at the very top, I think, wasn't he?
I think so. Yeah, that was pretty much the top.
He saw the church.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was pretty much there.
Yeah, and then it's fucking kicked off. But then Donnie Yen shows up. It's like, hey, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's like, I need you to make it, John.
Yeah.
So.
And they fight them. They fight their way up the stairs.
Gets there just in time. Yeah. And then the duel happens. And the biggest, oh man, it was such a great moment. Honestly, how does Donnie Yen just fucking shoot the guy?
I know, right?
Shoot John Wick.
Yeah, he hits him. He grazes him the first time, right?
He grazes him twice. And then the third time he hits him in the stomach.
Oh, right, yeah, because the shoulder shot wasn't...
It wasn't fatal.
Yeah, it was just a graze. That's right.
And then I guess the one in the stomach was fatal. Is this the same spot he was fucking stabbed, I think, in the first one?
Yeah, I think so.
And the fucker takes over. Is like, hey, I'm gonna finish this
Yeah,
one.
the fucking bitch move. I'm gonna finish him
Yeah.
off.
He's Winston's like, you dumbass. Fucking, you didn't
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah. John didn't fire his gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember thinking, I was like, I don't
between
think John shot. And
Yeah.
they boom right in the head.
Yeah. It was like, well, the mediator was like, well, shit.
He was like, all right, both y'all dudes are free. This is
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
And he leaves.
What a pillock.
Yeah. And
But,
then the tracker's watching the whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's sitting there watching
He's
it.
on the sideline, yeah. Because he started helping them too, I think.
Yeah, he did.
When they were going up the stairs, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He starts, well, he has the dog.
Yeah.
I think he initially starts sniping people, then he comes and starts fighting with the dog.
Yeah. Because he kills the number 2 guy
he
with
does.
the dog, I think. One thing I know, like, okay, before we talk about what very, very end, like, did they always use the jackets to block bullets?
Yeah,
I don't remember. Did they?
They did. I think that started like partially through the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember much of that, so I was just curious.
I think the first one is where they say, "Oh, your jackets are lined with Kevlar or whatever shit."
Yeah, I knew that was a thing, but I didn't.
It was mostly through the second one, I think, when they started doing that.
Okay.
Because he gets another suit in the second one.
He did it a lot. He did it a lot in this
one.
one. Yeah. And then there was a guy, like the guys with the gray suits. They had like in their arms and shit, so they were just blocking shit with their arms.
Yeah.
That was new.
Yeah, that was new.
But I didn't
that before.
Yeah, well, I just didn't think like he kept covering his face a lot in this one. So I mean, I don't know.
I think it was definitely more prevalent in this one. They did in the second and third ones, but it wasn't nearly as much.
Okay.
And I remember, I think the third one there's a lot more melee fights, so maybe that's why. And this one there was a lot of more shooting.
Yeah.
In this one than there was in the third one. I think even the second one.
Yeah. Okay.
First one, he was just murking people left and right, so it didn't really.
Yeah.
And no one was expecting him in the first one. Seems like it was more of a kind of a surprise. I think the third or fourth one, people were hunting him. So
yeah, that's true. But yeah, I guess it's like he goes to Donnie Yen's like, you owe me one.
Yeah.
Or Donnie Yen comes like, yeah, I know. And then he goes to the stairs and says, "Hey, Helen." I think he tells to Winston. I think tells Winston, "Will they take me home?" Right?
Yeah, he says, He's like, "Will you take me home, Winston?" Yeah.
And then
Winston's getting a little teary eyed there too.
Yeah.
And then
he says Helen, and then he falls over. And then then they show them at the so when they were talking about, I think it was at the point before they left for this is right after the meeting for the place of duel, right?
Yeah. It's what's his face? Lawrence Fishburne takes him.
Yeah, the king.
The king, takes him on his boat to somewhere. To some point, and then that's I think you're talking about the gravestone thing or the headstone.
Yeah, they were talking about that. It's like I should have known then. It's like, well, yeah, but I didn't think they were gonna kill him off in this.
I didn't either. Yeah, because I thought the same thing once they showed it. It's like, oh yeah, that's probably why they. Yeah, because he says, "A loving husband on mine."
Yeah. Is he really dead though? I don't think he is.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I know, right? That's like. Did they do that to kind of, okay, no one fuck with him anymore, he's actually resting, leave him the fuck alone kind of thing? Or is he actually dead?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Because then, he survived worse than that.
I know, right? Yeah, he survived so much. Yeah.
fell from the top of the
Yeah.
Continental
Yeah.
and survived. You telling
Yeah. I was
me
like,
3
that bullet
bullets gonna
killed
kill
him?
him?
Come on.
But
Yeah.
then again, there were pretty big bullets, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
I don't know. I guess we'll see because there's
Well,
an after credit scene.
well, yeah, but that's only showing the girl that Osaka is
The daughter.
Osaka's
Yeah.
daughter. Yeah,
And Donnie Yen. So I don't know.
Donnie Yen. Yeah, well, she was gonna get her revenge because
Yeah.
Donnie Yen. Well, Donnie Yen didn't want to fight him.
Yeah. He kept fighting.
And he ended up like he even left him. It's like, hey, survive for your daughter.
Yeah.
And then he comes back and fucking he forces him to kill him.
Yeah.
He was leaving, but okay. So I made this parallel last night when I was thinking about it.
Okay.
Uh, so does that ending remind you of anything? Of him just dying on the steps?
I can't think of anything.
There's one thing in particular that it reminded me of, and it was Cowboy Bebop.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So they had a duel at the top of the stairs. He comes down the stairs. He
Yeah.
says one word and dies.
Yeah,
Or
that's right.
falls over.
Yeah.
But the creator of Cowboy Bebop said it's open to interpretation to if he lived or dies.
Yeah.
But to the creator, he lives.
Yeah, the creator says he's alive.
Yeah, creator says he's alive. He's just passed out.
Yeah.
And so there's always been one actor that was really pushing for Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, and it was Keanu.
It's Keanu Reeves, yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like he had his Spike Spiegel ending.
Yeah, yeah. That's really cool. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. So I made that parallel. It's like, you know what? That is really, really close to Spark.
It is.
Bebop.
Yeah.
The only thing is, they had a duel, but it wasn't like the guy was a sword wielder too.
Oh yeah, he was.
But he didn't fight him with a sword, but they had dueling pistols. But yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. I don't know how many people are going to make that parallel.
Yeah.
Because, Bebop's kind of old now.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I guess, I don't know. I guess kind of not. Since they made the live action version.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Don't really count that.
Yeah.
Because it's only supposed to be like the first half of the season, right? Like
I think so, yeah. It wasn't the full thing.
Yeah, because it ended on the episode 5 thing where he gets shot out the window. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
all right. Well, I think that's it for the episode.
Yep. Oh, there was also after the after credits, there was a message for
yeah,
in memory of Lance Reddick.
Yeah, there was.
So
yeah.
But yeah, it was. I feel like it was a fitting end, maybe. But I don't feel like he's dead.
No, I don't think he's dead. I think he's alive. No. I think they kind of did that as a leave John alone. He's dead.
Yeah.
But he's not actually dead. Yeah, so. But yeah.
But there's one last thing, though. Like, Winston said, "Farewell, my son." And I don't know if that meant he's actually his son.
Yeah.
Or he just said that because he felt like his son.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah. There is a prequel coming out this year called The Continental. It's coming out on Peacock, and then they're gonna have the ballerina, which is
yeah.
with Anas the Arma or something.
Yeah.
or whatever her name is. But I guess we'll find out. Maybe he might show up in Ballerina.
Yeah.
Because Winston is a prequel, so he's not gonna. Well, he might just be in there. You never know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a prequel.
Yeah, the prequel he might be. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I think that's all we got for you guys.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you guys for listening. I really appreciate it. You can catch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcast, Anchor, wherever there's a podcast, you can find us. And whatever platform you use, be sure to rate us. That helps us be seen easier, more by other listeners, and gets us higher up on the list. We also have a YouTube channel, nerd.get, that we stream on, and we also post a podcast on there as well. We're able to stream every Friday at 10 p.m. and then I'm planning to do it Saturday afternoons or evenings. And then you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at NerdGet1. And then where can they find you?
NerdDotGet Vikas on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube Gaming.
All right. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will catch you guys next week.
All right, bye.
Bye.